All right, well, now we're going to travel to Lebanon because Tom is out at T's Redneck Steakhouse.
Tom, tell us, what do we need to know?
Well, what you need to know, we're going to shift a little bit from talking about the big game this Sunday, and we're going to talk about your sweetheart and where you might want to take your sweetheart for some really good food, and that's T's Redneck Steakhouse. There's Tina, that's the T in T's Redneck Steakhouse.
Good to see you again, Tom.
Always good to see you. Look at what you've put down in front of me. Is this something to do with Valentine's Day?
It is. You know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Wednesday. So, yeah, I wanted to give people a heads up and go, hey, Wednesday, all day long, we're going to feature this special. This is filet mignon medallions. And they are melt in your mouth. Now, we actually put a little cheese on our broccoli. We always do broccoli, but if you want cheese added to it, we can absolutely do that.
Cheese makes everything better.
Absolutely. Cheese and bacon.
Yes,
you know,
yeah,
you can't hardly go wrong with those.
That always works.
And then, you know, those big sweet potatoes, you just can't beat baked sweet potatoes. So, and we have 17 sides. So they are going to find something that fits them. But that
well,
filet
as long
mignon,
as you're starting with the filet mignon.
Yeah. Now this is not normally on our menu, so we're doing this on Wednesday only. And then at 4 o'clock, we'll actually do prime rib from 4 to 9. So we won't have prime rib available all day, but the filet mignon medallions will be available all day long.
It's going to be a tough choice, you know.
I know.
Between filet and prime rib.
Yeah, they're two of my favorites. But then for those that top it off with a little sweet tooth.
Yes, this is the main course.
Yes.
But now you have the favorite course for a lot of people.
Absolutely. So any entree they buy on Wednesday, they'll actually have a choice. They can get a cherry, and that's cherry cheesecake.
Look at this.
Not cream cheese. That's cherry cheesecake or a strawberry cheesecake for $2. For $2 when they add it onto their entree.
I'm going to let you say that one more time.
I know, $2.
$2. Look at this.
And they're homemade. We're making them right here in house. They're amazing.
You do that with so many things here. Everything is handmade, homemade. Okay, so you've got these great, great pieces of pastry. $2 with the entree, and again, the medallions, prime rib later in the day.
Prime rib at 4 o'clock, starting at 4 o'clock on Wednesday.
Okay, so this is a nice gift for your sweetheart. But there are other things, of course, that you have
well, they may
here
want
at
a bottle of
T's.
wine with their dinner, you know, so they can treat themselves. Some people are still in the sweet line, like me. I'm a weenie, so I like the sweet wines. Roscato makes a great red sweet wine.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yes.
And then, of course, everybody's familiar with Caymus Cedric's wine.
Yes.
And so we actually have the Caymus 2020 and the 2021.
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, they're both very, very good. And then don't forget the shine, because you know, blackberry lemonades always go well. We've got 20 beers on tap, so we can finish it off however. Moonaritas.
All of that. And of course, you know, by kind of bringing that into the mix, you have a full bar here.
Oh, you bet. We can do pretty much anything. So, and we still have our bourbon beer available. And it's about to go out. So we probably have about 3 weeks, and we'll be done with it for a while.
That's it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get in. They're gonna have to get in and get it pretty quick.
Now, of course, we're talking about Valentine's Day, but so often on Valentine's Day, you have to bring the kids. They're your sweethearts as well.
Absolutely. You got to take care of them. Or if you got a family full and you can't make it out, that drive-through, you can always come through the drive-through.
That was the noise that you heard.
You bet.
Yeah.
So they can drive through, and anything that we do here, we can do to go.
Now let me. I was just going to ask.
Absolutely.
If I want the medallions
if you want
to
the
go,
medallions, or you want prime rib, maybe you just had a brand new baby and your wife's in the hospital and you need to take her dinner. Call ahead, come through, pick it up at the drive-through, and take her some dinner, and you're still going to be the winner.
Oh, no, you can't lose doing this. So again, how long is the medallions? How's that on the menu?
We open at 11 o'clock, and we're serving them all day on Wednesday until we're out.
Wednesday.
Yep.
And then when does the prime rib kick in?
It starts at 4 o'clock. So at 4 o'clock till 9 o'clock, you can get prime rib, and these will still be available as long as we have.
Okay, and if you have a big group you want to bring in, just call ahead.
Yep. It's always best just to call us at 417-532-3519, and we'll absolutely hook you up.
And again, that's T's Redneck Steakhouse. We talked about Valentine's Day because you don't want to forget with all the hoopla going on with the big game. So I guess when we come back, we'll talk about what's going to be going on for the big game.
You bet.
Right here
Sounds
from
good.
Tees. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Tom. Perfect place to go and check out if you're looking for somewhere just to go for Valentine's Day.
100%.
And we were just talking, you don't have to go on Valentine's Day. You can go before,
the
too.
key actually is to go on like the 9th or the 10th or the weekend.
Avoid the crowds.
Avoid the crowds.
Absolutely.
And
All
then
right.
do your lovey-dovey stuff at home.
Yes.
On the
yeah.
day. You know?
Yeah. All right.